Okay, this is León, a historic city located in the northwest of Spain. Now, for all the beautiful sights the city has to offer, León has no major football team. Well, that changes today, as NBA superstar Stephen Curry has decided to start his own football team, with the goal of one day overtaking Barcelona and Real Madrid as the best football club in Spain. Introducing León Club de Football, Spain's next football giant. With colors inspired by Curry's NBA team, the Golden State Warriors, we start in Spain's second division. Now, it is going to be a long journey before we can challenge the best teams in Spain, but with Steph Curry's ownership, many believe León has a bright future as a football club, and that future will be led by us, as Curry's first action as owner is hiring me as the head coach of León, and you all in the comments as assistant coaches. Together, we will try and make León the best football club in the world. So here we go, our Create a Club career mode in Spain begins. Now, hopefully this series will be a very special one, a legendary journey. Now, before we introduce the first ever León starting 11 and squad, we gotta show off our 3 kits for season 1. As you can see with our main colors blue and gold, we have designed some pretty nice kits for our first inaugural season, sponsored by Hummel. And then this here is our stadium, Cathedral de León, the very first stadium we'll be playing at. Now, it's nothing too crazy. It does have some personality though. Of course, as we climb through the ranks in Spain, we will try to expand and build an amazing football arena. Okay, now that that's out of the way, let's introduce the first ever original squad for León, a team built with players from Spain's lower divisions. Starting in goal, our keeper is going to be Aguirre Ponce. Now, he's 23 years old, he's 68 rated, and much like the rest of the squad, most of it, he's Spanish, of course. And hey, he's pretty young for a keeper, so he might be here for a while. And then at left back, we have Lino Herrera, 27 years old, 69 overall, and hey, he's pretty decent defensively. Now, at center back, we have Santi Castillo, one of the more experienced players at 29 years old, but 75 rated, he is pretty solid. Now, his partner is Humberto Soria, 26 years old and 74 rated. Now, Soria is not that quick, but he's a strong and aggressive center back. And then at right back, we have a bright spot in the team here, 26-year-old Rafa Maldonado. Now, he can play center back, but he looks like a pretty good right back with some decent pace. Now, starting CDM, the captain of this team, Cristobal Marquez. He's pretty much the heart of our midfield, just a solid rock in the middle. Now, the number 8 of the team is going to be Ignacio Cardenas, which he's a little bit younger at 24 years old and could be a key part of this team's future. Now, at right wing, we have the Brazilian Dennis Gomez. Now, he's an attacking midfielder by trade, but he's got the stats to play out wide. And our number 10 is Eduardo Ponce. Now, he is the older brother of our goalkeeper, Aguirre Ponce. Yeah, so in this team, we got the Ponce brothers. And hey, for our number 10, his stats look very solid, although he is 30 years old. And then at left wing, we have the Swedish left winger slash cam, Gustav Isaksson. Now, I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce his name, I gotta learn, but kind of like Gomez on the other side, he's a central attacking midfielder with pretty good stats to be a winger too. And then the main number 9 of the team is Thomas Cardenas, 26 years old, 74 rated. Now, he is from Equatorial Guinea, and hey, he's one of the best players in this team. To start this series, this is where our goals mainly should be coming from. And then on the bench, we have Sebastian Alonso, center back. We have Lorenzo Avila, the right back, the old man of the squad at 34 years old. We got Angel Rodriguez, the 20-year-old CDM. And then we got Jose Manuel Carvajal, who at 22 years old is a pretty good midfielder too. And then Tony Moreno at left back, the wide player Daniel Hernandez, and then backup striker Liam Laurent. So that is our starting squad at León. Now, while our goalkeeper Ponce and Cam Ponce are brothers, our midfielder Cardenas and our striker Cardenas are not related. They just happen to share the same name. I think to differentiate, we're going to call our striker Cardenas Tomas instead. Now, I would say this team is not too bad to start, but we are a 2-star club, so technically we are one of the worst teams in this division. Now, the way we're going to set up with this team to start the series is going to be a 4-2-3-1, and then our tactical vision is going to be a custom tiki-taka vision. So we're going to try and play that Spanish Barcelona way a little bit, but in attack, we're going to be a little more direct. So it's tiki-taka, but not exactly, if you know what I mean. But okay, now that we've been introduced, the best way to get to know this team even more is to play our first game of the season. But before that, I got a message from our owner, Steph Curry, and he said that he wants to fly the team out to California to catch a Warriors game before the season starts. So fast forward a few days, and we are in San Francisco watching the Warriors take on the Lakers. Curry versus LeBron James. And hey, for a newly created team, this is a great bonding experience for all these players. And after the game, Curry wishes the team good luck and says, let's have a good start to the season. Now, this might be one of the toughest series we've ever done because, as usual, ultimate difficulty, and with sliders, we have made the game even tougher than that, making the CPU faster, making their passing better, making also their first touch better. So this is going to be an absolute challenge, but we are up for it. So these are the teams we're going to have to face in the La Liga second division. And hey, there are some good teams in this league, including our biggest rivals, Real Valladolid, and also Real Oviedo, the 2 closest local teams to us. But okay, it is time for our first ever game as a football club, and the first starting 11 in León's history. Can we win our first ever match? Oh man, what a moment, our first ever game. Now, I wish it was at home, but I think we'll get our first ever home game in the next game. But a newly created team, and we kick off for the very first time in this series. The Create a Club career mode officially begins, and let's try to get a win in our first game. Now, this team is not that good, and I'm a little scared. We could get slapped horribly in this game, or we could win. I have no clue what to expect. Now, Cardenas has a chance to to go for our first shot, and of course it's blocked. No surprise there. Now Marquez wins it back, goes over to Isaacson. He's gonna lose it. Wins it back though. Okay, Isaacson has a chance to cross it into our striker. That looked dangerous. Okay, not a terrible start. Herrera into Tomas. Tomas lays it through to Isaacson. Cuts inside. Chance to shoot, and oh, where'd that shot even go? He had the whole goal to shoot at, and he just literally hit it way left. And not gonna lie, the first like 12 minutes feels like we've had the ball the whole game so far. So that is a very good sign. Once again, possession, tiki-taka, but a little more direct. On side of Gomez. Gomez has a chance to play it over. Gonna be Herrera. Herrera cross over to Tomas. Tomas almost got that. Now, two of our higher set players are our center backs, so I feel like our defense should be decent to start the series. But saying that's one thing, actually having a good defense is a whole nother thing. Which, literally speaking of that, oh, we going for a tackle. It's going to be dragged back, and no one's there to help out our keeper, and we've already conceded our first goal. Basically in their first attack. Yeah, we missed that slide tackle, and they just had a free shot at Ponce and goal. Okay, 1-0 down, 23 minutes in. Herrera, Isaacson gets it over to Gomez. Gomez will shoot across goal, and that goes over the net. That wasn't a bad shot. Isaacson gets it to Cardenas, into Tomas. Okay, that ball went right past him, actually. Okay, I can tell this team has definitely grown into the game because all of a sudden they're playing much better, which is not a good sign for us. Ponce gets it up, though. It's a good ball. Now, Isaacson has a chance to cross it over. Okay, that went off that man's arm, I think, but the ref didn't see it. Oh, Ponce steals it, gets it over to Tomas, can maybe score the first goal of our history, but it hits the keeper right in the chest. Oh, man, such a good chance. Not over yet. Over to Isaacson. Isaacson. Oh, man, I tried to go for a shot earlier than that. You know what? That was actually a decent shot. Now, corner lofted in by Gomez. Over to Tomas, and his header goes flying over the net. All right, 43 minutes gone. We don't look that bad. Oh, as soon as I say that, we could go down 2-0. As soon as I say that, we could go down 2-0, and we do. Why did I have to say anything? Tyztir Jinx is the realest thing on this channel. Man, it was like a header from a clearance, and it just found space. They found space, and then a Ponce in goal. I mean, he's 23 years old. I feel like he should be doing better with that, but honestly, I don't know. We are 2-0 down, though. I know that. Okay, this might get worse. Okay, Castillo, that's a strong tackle right there. But first half, we were down 2-0. So our first ever 45 minutes, we looked decent, but they had 2 chances, and they took both chances pretty much. I mean, do we have a big second half in us to make this comeback? We're gonna try at least. This might be a chance for a shot here. It's gonna be Castillo into Tomas. Now Tomas gets it over to Isaacson. Good dribbling there. Lofted in, lofted over. It's gonna be a corner instead. Corner in by Ponce. Over to Tomas again. Tomas is there for that corner. Gomez over to Isaacson. His shot is going to be blocked. Honestly, our passing has been a lot better than I thought it'd be. Like, obviously, there's a few misplaced passes, but we're actually moving this ball around like not that badly. For a 2-star team, I'm kind of impressed, but I am not impressed with the current scoreline, which might get worse. Oh, the moves go around, and he's gonna score and make it 3-0. Okay, our defense is gonna be an issue. We are starting to get trashed here. It's just there's no chemistry in this team yet. This is the first actual game all these players have played together in, so it was always gonna be tough, but I don't know, I thought it would be quite this tough. Oh man, this could get worse and worse and worse. We're trying to prevent it getting worse. Oh, Sadia gets it, and he's just gonna clear it. Man, we are just disconnected in the box, and they have scored another one. Okay, now I'm starting to get a little bit mad at the team. Now, I feel like Sadia and Castillo are so disconnected as a center back pairing right now. Like, we are not marking anyone in the box. 65th minute, it is 4-0, and it might get worse even more here. We are falling apart in our first game. Okay, our first ever 2 subs are Daniel Hernandez at left mid, and then Reyes in the midfield. Now they got a free kick. If they score this, I'm done. If they score this, I was almost done because they almost just scored that. You gotta be kidding me. Man, the crazy thing is we could have started this game off like 1-0, but we did not shoot well, and then it ended up they just scored 1 and then just running away with the game. But I am seeing like some bright spots here. Hernandez out wide to Herrera. Herrera gets it to Hernandez into Tomas, who could shoot, and Tomas' shot goes literally a mile wide. Ponce into Tomas. Tomas gets it over. Oh man, we can get a clean shot at goal. We just can't find it. Now that's a good ball in behind. Can we prevent this being 5? I'm not sure we can. That's better defending by Sadia, but it's gonna fall. And they're gonna score their 5th. No, Ponce makes a save. Chance is still not over though. And okay, we do make a tackle there, and we prevent further embarrassment. All right, Gomez on a run. Gets it over. Good ball into Ponce. Ponce's gonna lose it though. Man, I see the potential in the squad. Right now, it is what it is. It's potential only. Hey, Maldonado, that's a very good tackle right there. Now, Tomas has room to run here. Gonna play it over. Ponce, oh, once again, gotta get it through to Gomez there for a chance. Okay, it looks like in our first game, we're gonna lose 4-0, so we don't prevent further embarrassment. Once again, the first, like, 25 minutes, we actually look good. But after that, we pretty much completely fell apart. Now, after that game, we give a post-game interview, and we say there were a few bright spots in the team tonight, but also a whole lot to work on. We know what we signed up for. This is gonna be a journey. Now, after playing one game, I think what this team needs the most is another forward, whether it be a left winger, right winger, or a striker, another striker. And since our owner is Steph Curry, him and his group of investors have secured us 10 million in our first transfer window. So wait, 10 million? That's not bad. And for every Creative Club series we do, we always have like a club legend, an icon for the series. And for this series, I want that icon to be Iker Bravo, the 18-year-old Spanish striker. Now, he's only 67 rated, but he's got potential to be like the superstar of this team's future. And he's well within our budget at 2.6 million. So right now, we're gonna go in for maybe our first ever signing for this series. Now, I'm gonna try to save as much money as I can. So we're gonna start with maybe like 2.3 2.3. See what Leverkusen say to that. 2.3, and they're just gonna flat out accept. Okay, I didn't think they just flat out accept that. Could I have got him for less? I guess we'll never know. But Iker Bravo accepts the project, and he signs a contract for Leon. So the first ever signing in our history, and it might be the most important signing in our history too. I mean, there's no guarantee, but Iker Bravo might be the future superstar of this series, of this club. So he takes the number 11 shirt. Now I think I'm gonna play Tomas Cardenas on the left wing and put Iker Bravo up top because Tomas is a little bit quicker. So maybe Iker Bravo becomes our starting striker, and I think it's time for his debut. Now after that first game, we are rock bottom of La Liga 2. We now face Eldense, our first home game of the series. Iker Bravo starts up top, and I'm hoping for a better result here. So our first ever game in our home stadium. It is a monumentous occasion here. Now one change is Reyes comes in the midfield for Cardenas, so it's a little bit more defensive midfield to try and not concede 4 goals again. But with Steph Curry's big name, we already got some fans in this club. A little bit of that star power. So the first ever match in our home stadium, we are kicked off, and we not lose 4-0 again. Well, we've had a few more training sessions. I feel like this team should play a little bit better. Okay, this guy is just burning past our left back here. Herrera, and they have a chance to score immediately, and they score immediately. Okay, Ponce and goal, you gotta save something. I know you made 1 save last game, but their first shot just goes right past him. It thunders past him. I'm surprised it even went in. It's at the near post, and it's just a shot that no one closes down. And come on, Ponce, I need you to at least get something on that. Okay, start this game as we ended the last game by conceding a goal pretty much. Is this what the fans came to see today? Oh man, this is just rough. We're making tackles, and the ball is just falling to the opposition, and thankfully he puts that wide, because if he scored that, this game might go the same exact way as the last game. It still might, but we get lucky there. Now Maldonado up to Gomez into Iker Bravo. Oh man, he's gonna lose it. Okay, we gotta get some passing here going. Okay, Herrera, great steal. Okay, he is running the full length of the pitch. Herrera using his energy goes all the way, but he needs someone's help, and no one can catch up. Iker Bravo out to Tomas. Tomas gets it through to Carvajal. A chance to shoot, and Carvajal scores the first goal in Leon's history. Okay, the 22-year-old CDM scores our first goal. Oh man, what a moment. It is a great ball through by Tomas, and then Carvajal, it's just a great shot actually. Oh man, left-footed shot. That is actually perfect. Leon is on the score sheet. Okay, 1-1 in the 25th minute. Maldonado, great defending there. While we're clicking a little bit more as the game goes on. As I say that, Ponce gets sandwiched. All right, Ponce out to Tomas. Good ball. Now Tomas. Okay, try to play it to someone down the middle. Wasn't a bad idea, but no one was there. Again, Maldonado, I feel like he's going to be special in this series. Oh man, missed tackle, leads to attack. Oh, okay, that got through both our center backs there. Andone gets around 1, and then Castillo makes a very good tackle there to save us. All right, new setting Bravo. Let's see if we can get him going a little bit. Now Tomas is powering through here, gets all the way, gets it to Bravo into Gomez, and Gomez scores. It's 2-1 to Leon. Oh man, Iker Bravo gets an assist, and the Brazilian Gomez scores our second ever goal. Okay, what a move by Tomas to power the ball through too. Just plays it back, and then Bravo first touch, then pass in the middle, and then Gomez first time finish. That is beautiful. Our first ever lead in this series. 43rd minute. I am ecstatic with that. Come on boys, let's just keep this up. Defense has been a little bit better so far, but still they look very threatening. Andone out wide to Clemente. Now dangerous. Herrera, oh, get something on it, but not enough. Andone gets it back. Herrera gets something on it again, but can't get enough, and then I think the post just saved us. Okay, what a first half. We're 2-1 up, though. And Iker Bravo looks very good so far. Come on, could this be our first ever win? It's a very good ball in behind. Okay, this is dangerous. This is very dangerous. No, Maldonado, I need you to go over. Thankfully, the ball is sent wide, and defense still a little bit too disconnected there. Marquez over to Carvajal, out wide to Herrera. Okay, let's keep the ball. Let's try and get some possession going. Now, this might be a good little player because Ponce goes through. Now, crossover. Oh, man, Tomas was actually in there. Now, this is dangerous for them. Iker Bravo picks it up. Oh, he loses it at the last second, though. And chances there for us to extend the lead. Do not let them score. Do not let them score. Castillo, that's a great tackle right there. Cardenas gets it to Marquez. Over to Carvajal. Into Bravo. Bravo was almost in there. If he got a touch there, he'd be in. This is another dangerous attack. Dangerous attack. No, gets through, and they are going to score in off the post. 65th minute, around that, it's tied up. I think we actually tried to play him offside there, and the team did not get back in time. And our lead is gone, but it's still tied up. We still have a chance to win this. Marquez through to Gomez. Gomez will find Maldonado. Maldonado gets it over to Iker. Bravo. Into Tomas. Is he offside? I'm not sure. He's gonna shoot, and oh, he was offside. Man, I wanted that pass a little bit sooner there. Okay, Ponce is tired, so Hernandez to right wing, Gomez to Cam, and I think for now we leave it at that. Actually, let's do Moreno for Herrera. Let's do that. Get fresh legs in the defense. 20 minutes to try and find something here to find a winner. Carvajal into Bravo. Gets it over Gomez to Tomas. No, we try to find Bravo again. He has space a little bit there, but not enough. Man, 10 minutes. I feel like I have a bad feeling about this. Ball in our box. Dangerous, extremely dangerous. Gets over. Ponce, good save. And Sadia. Okay, that goes off that guy's head. This is not good, and I think Ponce made the save, actually. Okay, good save. Look at the team hyping him up a little bit. Come on. We got to make him feel confident here. Now, corner in. I am not confident with this. Ponce, okay, good punch out. Come on, got to win this back. Got to win it back. Oh, it's just so dangerous just sitting there in our box. Good tackle by City again, and we save it. Man, this is just not looking good. We're out of position. We're under pressure, and I'm not sure we're going to be able to withstand it. City, okay, that's a shot. No, I thought Ponce would have it. 89th minute, they might have just scored the winner in this game. Oh, that is just heartbreaking. All of our work, and we have like 2 minutes now to get a point. I get biased too easily there. 2-3, we literally have like 1 minute here. Can we find a point at least? Man, I don't think we are. Man, we fought so hard in this game. We deserved a point, and okay, they might win by even more here. Man, we totally deserved a point, but we're not going to get it. A chance for our first win. Okay, are they going to shoot or something? What's going to happen here? Okay, good tackle there. Man, a chance for our first ever win, and we lose the lead in the final 2 minutes of the game. That is just absolutely heartbreaking. But hey, we're trying to look at the positives here. This game was much better than the last game. I'll say that. So it's an improvement. Okay, it's very clear that this team needs more work though. And after signing Bravo, we still have 7 million to spend. So as you all are my assistant coaches, I am definitely going to need some transfer suggestions in the comments down below. This right here is our starting shortlist with a few targets, but we need more. So leave a comment down below who you think we should sign in this series. Of course, keep it in mind our budget. And also, we need to set up our youth system here. So in the comments down below, let me know 3 countries to send our youth scouts to in our first ever scouting run. And also, now that we're settled in Leon, I think it's time to show off my new apartment in Leon. Now, honestly, it's nothing too crazy. We're a 2nd division club in Spain, so the money's not exactly, it's not flowing in like crazy, but it's not too bad. And yeah, this is our car. Yeah, it's not the best. But as Leon hopefully rises as a football club, I'm hoping that our car and house quality also rise with it. Now, game number 3 might be our toughest game yet. We're facing Elche. We're still sitting in the bottom 3, of course, but I still see the potential in this team. So another chance in this game to get our first win as a club. Man, we were so close to our first win the last game. Now, Elche, I think this game's gonna be even tougher than the first 2 games. So this could go bad, but it also could go very well. We'll see. We know this is gonna be a very long journey, a very long process, but it's still just the beginning. Now, Maldonado feeds Anika Bravo. What a ball from Maldonado. Oh, Bravo can't get the shot away though. Man, that might be the best pass of the episode so far. Gomez, Bravo, gets it back to Tomas. Tomas gets it back to Carvalho. Okay, worked small around. Find the opening and then exploit it. Ponce plays it to Maldonado. Maldonado, that's a very good cross in, but no one's in a good spot for it. Man, it's a lot of these attacks we face just looks so threatening. Our defense looks incredibly shaky. Herrera, good interception there though. There's been a lot of Elche possession. We can't really get the ball from here, which is not good. But this is kind of what I expected this game to be. As long as we don't concede the first goal, we'll be good. But the chances of that are extremely high here, which it might happen here. Okay, he made tackle, but that's a rough tackle by Herrera. Almost a penalty, I think. Man, they are just so patient here, almost too patient. Man, he made a good tackle, and it just falls to them, and they almost just scored the first goal. Yeah, this one here has been rough. Gomez and Maldonado. Maldonado has been the bright spot here. And he's got a pass. No, okay, as soon as I say that, he plays a terrible pass. No, why? Why did I say anything? Come on, boys, defend. Defend. Great defending by Sevilla there. Gomez threw to Ponce. Great ball. Ponce has a chance to shoot. He shoots. Oh, it's an open net. The keeper went for the shot and it got blocked. Okay, totally against run of play, but we scored the first goal of the game. And it's Eduardo Ponce. Man, this is so lucky. We shot and the keeper dove for it, and then it's an open net for Ponce. Oh, man, so lucky, but we will take it. 38th minute, 1-0 to Leon. Okay, they got a free kick, which is semi-dangerous, but we should get that out. Okay, not the greatest, but Gomez, it's a better clearance. Bravo, over to Ponce. Now, this actually looks pretty good. Carvajal is on his bicycle. Now, can he find... Oh, he tried to find Bravo. That cross is blocked, though. Now, rush clearance. Ponce gets it, and the ref blows for halftime. We had a chance there to attack, but hey, 1-0 based off a very lucky chance. Could this game be our first win? Feels like it's unlikely. Marquez, great ball to Gomez. Gomez, Bravo, back to Gomez, out to Maldonado. Maldonado cross, Bravo. Oh man, it's right at him. And the team is working extremely hard here to hold this lead, but it is just not looking that good for us in the end. Okay, Marquez get it. Again, like decent defending up to that point. Now, right now, this isn't really tiki-taka. This is more like park the tiki-taka, because this is a lot of defending from us. Trying to prevent them getting in a good spot to score, which is this chance right here. Castillo gets it. No! Okay, wait, what happened here? You're gonna drag it back all the way to Tomas? Wait, and they called a foul on that on us? Oh no, free kick is going to be... It's going to be in the back of the net. Bro, they just always score every single free kick. They probably deserve it, but it's 1-1. And it's heartbreaking still. Man, like, it's just in the corner. Ponce has no chance. Okay, 64th minute. It's tied up. Now, Ponce on a decent run here. Ponce is going to control it. There he does. Ponce, crossover to Tomas. No, that was up for him. Gomez heads it. Bravo's right there, but he can't control it. Can we find a chance here? Bravo. Good first touch, Bravo. Oh man, he couldn't get a second touch there. And Iker Bravo needs more support up top. He's forced into a lot of situations where he can only like get by individually. Okay, so yeah, that's a good tackle right there. Ponce Through to Gomez. Gomez out wide. One more pass. Oh, it's not going to reach him. That ball needs to be better. We got 15 minutes here. Come on, this has been a pretty good spell for us. We got to try to find this chance, though. Ponce, cross in. Tomas, man, it's like right towards him. Oh, no. All our attacking leads to them having a counterattack. Good crossover. It's going to be a diving header. Ponce makes a very good save. Lofted in, and that's going to be, oh no, it's right through Ponce's hands. Did we just concede another late game winner? Man, like the header did not look threatening at all. Corner swung in, the header, it's pretty much just right at Ponce, and it goes through his hands. Oh no, it goes right over his head. It's like deja vu again. We got 5 minutes to save a point here now. Herrera gets it to Cardenas, over to Bravo. Bravo, good ball to Maldonado. Now we got to swing this in. Not much else we can do. Tomas gets it, and Tomas hits like the back little post. Oh, that was a good chance for a header. Okay, we have one chance. We get forward here quick. Where should we give up the ball? And we're not going to get a chance. Man, these last 2 games, we've had chances to win or at least get a point, but we're just not quite good enough yet, and it's very clear. That's a good block by City, at least. If these first 3 games are assigned, this is going to be a very tough series. It's going to be a challenge. It's going to be a journey. We see the potential in this team, but we are up for this challenge. We're going to lose 2-1 to Elche. Once again, so close to getting our first points as a club. So it is clear. 7 million to spend the rest of this window, and we desperately need more signings. Let me know who we should sign and also where to send our youth scouts. But drop a like if you want this to be a daily series, and if you want to watch me build the best under 21 team in FC24, then click on screen to watch that.